From August 1st to September 30th, every video that you like, comment, and subscribe on enters you in to win your choice of Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Naybor Games. I am your host, Naybor, and today we are gonna jump back into the TCGO with another deck I've made just for you guys. This deck revolves around this beautiful Pokemon right here, Passimian, from the Sun and Moon base set. I'm mostly focusing on the team play attack. This attack does 30 more damage for each of your benched Passimian. So let's go ahead and check out the deck list real quick and I'll tell you how the rundown goes. So of course we're going to be running with these Passimian. I'm going to run with 4 of those because I want the optimal amount of Pokemon on the bench as much as I can get. And we're running it with the Fates Collide Mew. Fates Collide Mew, Memories of Dawn, this Pokemon can use the attacks of any of your basic Pokemon in play. You still need necessary energy to attack. So essentially, with 4 Passimian, you're going to have the grand total of, let's see, with the grand total of 100 hit points that you're going to be taking. However, if you bring out Mew, you can take 130. Sorry, doing math in my head. Yeah, 130 damage for just a double colorless energy. I'm running it with Tauros Mag Bull GX because if I ever need to put any kind of pressure in on the Pokemon, that's a good way to do it because he can rack up damage and then hand it right back out. We have a Tapu Lele on the deck right now, and I have a special special thanks to K-Tonics for letting me borrow this one. We have an Alolan Vulpix for its beacon ability, just to be able to get out all the Passimian if we can, and a Mew. It's just great to search out Pokemon. You can search out 2 Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck for 0 energy. I'm running 4 Nest Balls, 4 Rescue Stretchers, just to get back the Pokemon if they get knocked out, because Mew does get knocked out really easily. Special Charge to recover those special double colorless energies. Town Map, this is really essential in this deck because you want to, if you prize something that you need, a Passimian or anything, you want to go make sure that you're grabbing that first. So I've got 2 in here. 4 Ultra Balls, 3 Brooklet Hills just to help search out Pokemon, 2 Bridgets, that's essentially you kind of want to Tapu Lele, then Bridget to get all of your Pokemon out. Guzmas, 4 of those, of course, 4 Ns, 2 Kukuis for extra damage, Sycamore for some draw support, 4 Choice Bands, because if you're not running 4 Choice Bands, you probably have a Fighting Fury Belt and you're running a bunch of basic GX and EXs. 4 Double Colorless and 7 Psychic Energy, which isn't really optimal for what I want to do, but it is great to have that extra energy in there a little bit. If you have any suggestions, though, leave them in the comments below, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into a match. Okay, guys, so it looks like we're going against Zorox. Are we gonna look at a Volcanion? I have seen so much Volcanion recently. It's absurd, and I lost. That's okay. With this one, you don't want to go first. You want to go second. So we're gonna see. Okay, that works. Because of course you want to try to get that first turn attack. Hey, that's good. We get the Mew. So we're gonna head and we're gonna go out with that. Sucky part of it is I can't get my Lele out. Really, I needed an Ultra Ball and then a Bridget. Luckily, I may have 2 turns where I can go without attacking with the Mew. And I mean, I don't have that, so we're probably gonna end first turn. That's probably what we're gonna need to do here. So are we playing Volk? Yep. Volcanion, and it looks like Incineroar GX. Random Receiver. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I feel like best practice is to go ahead and hit that in first turn. We're gonna go ahead and drop that on there. Just because it would be the best, I think. I'm not going to be able to get everyone out. However, I am going to be able to get out a Passimian. So that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and drop one Passimian on the bench, and we'll try again next time. So this time we're just going to search the deck for a Pokemon, put it into my hand. This is really gonna open up what I want to do. So if he has an end, he can end me this time, and it really can set me back. But then again, it also may just put me ahead for the next turn because I can get an Ultra Ball. There's a lot of things I can do. So it depends on what he wants to do this time. I did see him pull a Torracat out, so there's a good chance he can evolve this turn. Maybe get a little bit of damage. It just takes 50 damage to knock out Mew. It's okay. I'm running 4. An Ultra Ball would be great. I'd like to look through my deck. Experience share. That's nice. So you guys need to give me some suggestions for decks down in the comments below. I'd like to see what you guys would like to come up with. I saw someone mention they wanted a Farfetch'd deck. That's a little far-fetched, haha, I think. But I'd be willing to give it a shot. Just anything you'd like to see. I tend to try to go towards the budget range, but I do have one coming up for you guys possibly next week that you guys are probably gonna like. Okay, so we Kukui gonna be hitting for 40. I got one turn to get this searched out. That's okay. So I can get the other Mew. Hey, there's a Passimian. That's cool. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to Tapu Lele. We're gonna Wonder Tag for a Bridget. This will get the rest of the Pokemon that I need. Okay, so we're gonna Bridget here, and we're gonna bring in these two. That's cool. We're gonna lose that Mew this time, but I'm gonna go ahead and get a knockout here, I think. Yeah. So I could Energy Drive. That's 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, it's 80. Yeah, I'm gonna Energy Drive just to play it safe. It gets the knockout on the Litten there, and I get a prize card. This would be a really good time to have that town map as well. So, and an end's always a good thing to get. Helps out in a pinch, and I'm not really in a pinch at the moment, but it would be great to get some really good cards. Choice Band would be a really big help right now. We're probably going to see a Power Heater to get the knockout on Mew, but I do have a double colorless. So it's all depending on what the opponent does here, but I am going to see a Mew get knocked out this time. But I do have another one, and next turn I will be able to search for the other Passimian, and I'll be able to show off exactly what I'm built this deck for. So yeah, we get the knockout. That's a-okay. So we're gonna go ahead and drop Mew back in the active. We are only gonna get one prize off of this, but put him onto our bench, and then we should be doing 130. That should knock out the Volcanion. I'm gonna go ahead and attach and N. See if we get some other cards, maybe a Choice Band. Rescue Stretcher, that's fine. That'll be a big help here. I'm gonna go ahead and snipe back one of my Mews real quick. That way it's back in my hand. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're going to team play for 130 for the knockout. Now, this could be a Choice Band. It's a Rescue Stretcher. It's okay. He's gonna send up a Volcanion soon, and that's where my problem's gonna be, because it's 180, that's a 2-shot, and he hits for 130, so I am not gonna be able to 2-shot him with a Mew. Alright, any day now, sir. Another thing I thought about throwing into this deck, it would be really great to have maybe some Trainer's Mails, Skyla even, just to try to get some Trainer's Mails out and throw on the energy. I do have some other options I'd like to play. I thought Ninja Boy rotated. I guess that is Steam Siege. Ha! Smart move. Smart move. You're gonna get the power heater in. Oh, and we're gonna see the knockout. I like how the steam up ends up affecting me as well. And I can use his, I believe I can use his attacks. I don't think so. I don't know why the steam up would have affected me. For those of you who aren't aware, Steam Up does puts 30 more damage onto your Pokemon's attack, so he gets the knockout. Again, we're tied up, and at this point, I'm probably going to go out with a Lele. We're gonna feed him that. There's a choice band gonna take, and we're gonna bring Mew up and attach the choice band there. I really, really would like some energy right now. Okay, so we're not gonna need that Brooklet Hill or the Beacon Vulpix. So I'm gonna bring out the Mad Bull. He'll see it, maybe get a little bit of pressure on him. If he does take out my Lele, it does put me behind. So I want to go ahead and let's look at this. So we're down one double colorless energy. But we need one to attack. Okay. So we're gonna see some pressure put on here from his Volcanion. Again, Volcanion is a really tough deck to go up against. I'm surprised that I haven't seen a Turtonator with him running yet. I'm assuming he has an Incineroar. It may just be the base set Incineroar, the regular rare. The tension that builds in between turns is fantastic. It's like, I'm sure people like, this is boring to you guys, but it's super tense for me because anything can change at the spark of a drop of a hat. I don't think that made any sense, but that's okay. Oh, 3 Volcanions. Guys, I really don't think I'm gonna pull this one off. I'm gonna try to play through all the way, and we're just gonna see how it goes. No steam ups. So I kind of have to do this. I hate to discard another Mew and a Rescue Stretcher. Well, I get a special charge. So let's go ahead and get that one back into my deck. Let's go ahead and town map. Okay, so we have another Mew there, just in case I need it. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And at least next turn, I will have enough. Maybe I can pull that double colorless energy. I may end. Yep, we're gonna see an Incineroar come in or a Talonflame. Talonflame, okay, that's cool. If this Pokemon is in your hand when you're setting up to play, you may play it as your active Pokemon. That is a really great card I'd like to play a deck around that as well. So if you'd like to see that, leave it in the comments below as well. So he's got enough to hit for 100 now. If I pull the double colorless, I can knock him out. And that gives me one more, but then he's got the knockout again. It's literally gonna be who gets the knockout first. But it looks like he spread his energy thin. Did not get the double colorless energy, but I am going to end and see if I pull one, because I should have 4 in the deck total. Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna energy drive and get a knockout here, and that's okay as well. So, energy drive. Oh, that did not get the knockout. I can't do math, guys. It's so hard. But I believe with the steam up, he should be able to get me. And then after that, it's just hope and luck. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good, but don't count chips before they've been cashed. Maybe you should count your chips before they've been cashed. I'm not really good with the metaphors today. Okay, so we see an energy attachment on that Talonflame. So we're gonna really bank on hoping to pull that double colorless energy, but well, we're gonna try with a Professor Kukui. Well, I got everything set up and I have all of my double colorless energy, but I can't find them. So we're just gonna play this thing out. He's gonna get the knockout. Really, there's not much of a way I can come back from this, guys. Sadly. Especially with that, that's gonna be tough. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and comment this guy. He has a really good deck. I hate running up against Volcanion. It always does me in. All the steam ups, all of them, and you're gonna get the knockout. It's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and throw Passimian up there, and let's see, do I have any rescue stretchers left? I think I have one. Of course not. So we're gonna Kukui on the off chance that we might just... Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and scoop that. I'm sorry. That one, he played really well. That was a really good fight, but there was just no way for me to win there. Okay guys, so we're gonna play Kai Kuroka. Yeah, and let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. Again, this deck is a really fun deck if you can get it to work. It works fast. So it looks like I'm gonna get to go first. That is absolutely fine. No, I don't. I want to put Mew up. Go with that. I don't want them prematurely deciding to scoop up, because I want to show this off for you guys. It's a really fun and awesome deck. So I see a Lunala case. We probably may be going up against Lunala GX, which is okay. I do hit for weakness there. And yeah, I'll go ahead and take the mulligan. Hey, that's 2 of my Passimians right there. Okay, well this, if he doesn't draw a Pokemon off this, I've won. I essentially can win here if I can pull the DCE. It seems a little unfair. Let's go ahead and see if we have a DCE in our... We do not. So we have a chance of pulling a DCE out of here and we win. That did not happen. Did not happen. But we do get the Tapu Lele. And yes, I will search out. Let's see. Just to kind of see what I got. Yeah, I've got all of my DCEs in there. So we'll go ahead and bring Bridget out. Even though I'm going to be bringing out another Pokemon here with Encounter. Go ahead and put that up there. This over here. We'll search out Passimian. It looks like we did prize one of our Passimian. I didn't realize that. So we'll go ahead and Encounter and get another Mew and put it on the bench. So not the best first turn in the world. Could have had it easily won right there. So hopefully our friend here will be able to draw a Pokemon, or we might see some sort of scoopage here. Okay, okay. Are we seeing a Alolan Muck, maybe? Oh, I'm sorry guys, I did not mean to hit that. So we're still in the realm of possibility to get rid of the Cosmoem. Okay, that's cool too. So my best bet here is probably to, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a Mew on here because I know that won't last long. We're gonna Sycamore. We do lose the special charge and a Guzma, but we get 3 of our 4 Tapu Leles. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll attach 1 here. And we're going to team play or knockout. Passimian, so I can fully attack with the deck. I am going to be hitting for weakness against Cosmoem. Okay, let's see. We got your opponent reveals his or her hand. You may discard as cards. Guys, I figured he was going to scoop. All right, guys. So there were 2 matches, one of which kind of got scooped really early, and one of which I scooped. It's a very intimidating deck if you get behind, but it's also really fun to play. I'll leave the deck list in the description below as well. Check it out, and if you have any kind of things that you would like to change about it, let me know. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up some packs like we always do on the channel. Here we go with the Fates Collide. It's still in. Could I get another Mew to possibly add to that? You'd be surprised how hard it was to come across one of those Mews. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Omastar. Okay, now we have, hold on, 13 Burning Shadows. Let's look for some Gardevours and some Guzmas. So what are you guys excited about pulling during your pulls in Guardians Rising? Hey, there's a Beware. Hold on a second. Hey, K-Tonics! Hey, K-Tonics! I pulled a Beware. Okay. All right. So, Beware is great and all, but it's definitely not a Gardevoir or Guzma, which is what I want. 10 more after this one, guys. Can we get one GX at least? I'd be fine with just one GX. Hey, Heatmore's new. That's cool. Lucario. I actually want to see if I can build a deck around this. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon until the end of your opponent's next turn. That's pretty good. I can see that being good. I can see that being real good. All right, 9 more after this pack. Can we get the one GX? No, but we do get a Passimian. That's okay. Not the Passimian that we like. We have plenty of those. That Passimian card's really good. All right, and Toxicroak. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just one GX, one ultra rare. Can I please? Here we go. Turtonator. That's not what I'm looking for. That is not what we're looking for. So we continue on. And... oh my god! We did it! We pulled the Gardevoir GX. That's gonna be in a deck in the next coming weeks. Not next week. I have some other cards to get, but I will build that deck because I needed one more card at least. Oh, that's awesome. Let's look at this beautiful baby. Ah! Hooey! Hoo-ooey! Okay, so here we go. Let's open up another. Can we get another GX? I think we can. Or Slowking. Slowking is also a good deck. 4 more packs after this. I feel lucky. I feel like we can grab that last GX card. No, it's a Ledian. But I can't complain. Gardevoir GX is something I was looking for. Rhyperior Hollow. That's cool. And I've been looking so hard for it and trying to find someone who would trade me for it, and now I have the 3rd one. It's so great. Electivire. Alright, 2 packs left. This one and the last one. Can we get one more GX? Double rare pack. Kingdra Reverse Hollow, and bye-bye Butterfree. Last pack. Can we get some last pack magic? Can we get the Guzma? If I get the Guzma out of this, I will do a backflip right now. What? 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 4! I have 4 Gardevoir GX. That's a sign that deck is coming soon. Holy frijoles. Guys, this was awesome. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you like what I do, there is a Patreon link in the description below. Go check it out. And if you like the video, give it a big old thumbs up. And while you're there, hit subscribe for more awesomeness. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you real soon. Catch you on the flip side. Uh-oh, and a Dugong.